Hello and welcome back to Remoto. So today we are covering, is the Interceptor or any of the 650 platforms good as a commuter? So we're going to actually take a ride home from work. So let's get on the bike and get into it. Now, funny enough, I've got this problem. The bike does not want to start or idle. It just dies instantly. Which is, I don't know what's happening, but the bike will literally not idle. I have to keep the revs up on it, otherwise it dies. So that's not a great start to this video. I've never had this issue before, but if I literally let the bike idle, it literally dies. Not good. Anyway, not a great start to this video. So in this video we're going to cover, is the Interceptor 650 or any of the platforms, kind of the Continental, because I've got the Continental bars on this, a good commuter bike? And my answer is yes. Yes, it is a good commuter bike. It's honestly a great commuter. Oh, see, look, it just died. So yes, it is a good commuter bike. I'm just absolute butchering this because it does not want to ride nicely. So yes, it is a good commuter bike. It rides really nice in traffic. It's just honestly really zippy because the rate angle on the front is quite steep, kind of almost like a sport bike angle rather than a cruiser angle. It's real agile and it really moves so lightly and so quickly in and around traffic. So it is quite a good bike even if you're in congested traffic. Also, there's lots of accessories for this bike, so you can put panniers on, you can put rear racks on, anything like that will allow you to carry so much more on the bike, which helps so much. Also, it's quite, with some commuter bikes, why this bike is just acting so weird. With a commuter bike, you kind of want it to have a bit of a presence, and this bike definitely has a presence. It's not a small bike, or a small looking bike, so other motorists can see you quite easily. And when you have an exhaust, it really does stand out with the noise. So, yes, it's a good commuter bike. I'm sorry, I'm really distracted on this ride, because the bike does not want to idle. Oh, no, it just died again. I don't know what's wrong. It does not want to idle below 2. This is really turning into a terrible video, but I'm probably still going to post it because it just shows you things can go wrong at the worst times. Like now. I've never had a problem with the reliability on the Interceptor until now. So that's kind of a shame, because part of commuting is how reliable is this bike. Up to this point, super reliable. It's good because, like, if you've got a bit of highway or a bit of motorway commute, a bit of 100 kilometers an hour, this bike will easily do 100. It's good for that. It's easy to lane split and stuff in this bike, and it has good road manners for commuting. It's probably a little bit overkill for commuting, to be honest. But I guess the theory comes in, you can commute on any bike if you want to commute. So, you know, you could do this on a scooter, but it's a lot more fun when you're riding an Interceptor. Well, I see it as more fun on an Interceptor, especially when you get that noise. And, you know, when you're riding home from work, all the stress just drops off, and, you know, you forget about what you just done in your day, because it doesn't matter no more. I honestly don't know what's wrong with this bike. See, it runs fine on the upper RPM range, but as soon as you let it idle, it just dies, it just cuts out. So, I'm going to have to do some Googling on this. Anyway, the other thing is that, well, there's probably a negative on this in commuting, is that it doesn't have much protection. Even with the large standard RE screen that I had on this, the wind protection and the rain protection wasn't great. You really really got hit by the rain, and like when you're commuting, it's not really nice to get wet. It kind of comes down to good riding gear, but there's no screen on this, so you are kind of out in the elements, and that kind of goes around. If you're an all-round, all-season tourer or commuter like I am, heated hand grips will make your commute so much better, just because that make life on this frosty morning so much easier. But you know, you can make the bike do what you want it to do, which is the best part. But yes, I would recommend this as a commuter. It's honestly not too bad on the fuel. So the fuel, I average around about 4.5 litres per 100. I'm just really... see, it just died then. I don't know what's going on with it. That's really a pain in my butt. So fuel, 4.5 litres per 100. Normally get around about 230-40 kilometres on a tank, when the light comes on, when I'm cruising around town. So that's not too bad. Like, it's, yeah, you could get better fuel economy in other ones, and cars are only on about 6 litres per 100 now, which, you know, you're not far off. But nothing beats commuting to work on a motorbike. It's just so much better. I think I'm gonna like pretty much wrap up the video here, because I need to really concentrate now on why this bike keeps dying on idle. I honestly don't know. It's the first time this bike's let me down. So yeah, if you have any know-how why this is happening, let me know. Other than that, we'll see you in another video. So thanks for tuning in to this absolutely disastrous video. I'm probably going to cover this topic another time, because I'm really distracted right now and just trying to limp the bike home. So we'll catch you in another episode of Remoto. So, oh man, I don't know what's going on, but please like and subscribe. So we'll see you in another one. Yeah, we'll catch you all later.